Hello guys, welcome to code tutorial. So the topic that we are going to start today is the C programming language, and this is going to be the live series. So what we are going to do in this series is this is going to be totally practically, okay. So very first thing is like what is C? So it is a programming language which is used to create the programs, and the combination of multiple programs make a software, okay. And if you know C programming, then you can learn any of the programming language very easily. Reason? Because it will cover almost all of the programming concepts and your logics will get built easily. Fine. Now where we will write the C programming and all these things. So since I am saying we are going to work totally practically, we will use a editor where we will write our C programming code, and then we will learn the C with the help of that particular editor. What will happen? Basically, you have a editor, you will write your code inside it, then the compiler will compile that code to the machine language, and then your computer, or you can say your CPU, will perform that particular operation, okay. So the editor I am going to use today is this one, Turbo C++. What is the reason? See, this is a very you can say old editor, but still you can see if you are a college student or a school student, there are multiple places where this particular editor is working. Reason? Because it doesn't need a lot of things. Other than that, you can also use Dev C++. That is also a good editor. Other than that, nowadays there are a lot of online editors that are available, so you can directly use them with your browser window. That is also fine. So I am going to use this Turbo C++, and it is totally free. You can download it easily from the internet. So let us open our Turbo C++. So in this one, you can execute the programs of C and C++ both. So this is its official website. And over here, let us go and start Turbo C++. So this is something like this. And always remember, if your system doesn't have a graphic card or that, at that time it will come in a small screen, okay. My system has all the things, so it is coming in the full screen. If it is not coming in full screen in your system, then it is the issue of the graphic card. And over here it is better to use the keyboard only, so I will use Alt F and click on new. By default, the extension that come with the name .cpp, okay. So that is what is the file name, no name 00.cpp. If I want to save this file as a C file, so what is the extension of C? .c. So again I will go to the file menu, Alt F. We will go on save as and give it any name like program1.c, okay, and then click on the OK. Fine. Over here you can save the things, sorry, inside where you want to save it, bin project, okay. So if it is not working, maybe you have some issue with the the permissions and all, and if it is working, it will get saved with the name .c. All right, since it was installed in the C drive, so that particular location is also in the C drive. So if you have any permission issues, then it will, at that time it will not get saved, okay. You can save it at other place also. Now what I will do, let me show you. If you don't have the graphic card installed, you will see the window like this one at this size also only. Okay, so this is also a bit comfortable, not a big issue. And if you have the graphic card, so we can use alt plus enter to do the screen big and from big to small. So you can toggle the screen with the help of alt enter. Fine. Now very first thing is what we are going to learn C programming. So we will use a lot of things that are present in it. Okay, that is how a language will become built. Means there is some predefined words that have a special meanings, right? In any language, basically some special name of some work, like I am saying that singing, cooking, all these things. So everything has a different meaning and a different behavior. Okay, so these are the programming languages and they also contain the same thing. So first we need to, in order to use that things, you need to import the header files. So this is we are going to do hash include. What is hash include? It is a preprocessor which is used to import the header files in your program. Okay, so and after that inside the angle brackets you will give the name of the header file. So stdio.h is the extension of header files, and header files are the files that are given by the language itself. Means these header files are the given by the language itself, and there are multiple code which is written over here and we are going to use it. Okay, and we can create our own header file also. So these are the two header files that we are going to use. After that we need a entry point for our program. So I will write void main. Okay, so what it is saying, void means as of now you can think that it will not return anything, or you can think that right now you can think that void is of no meaning. Okay, main is a name of function. Not only in C but in if any programming language you see these two brackets after anything, then that particular thing is called function. So this is what main function. Okay, and this opening bracket is saying that this is the body of the main function between the opening curly bracket and the closing curly bracket. Okay, so whatever you will write in the main function will get execute means it will get run. Okay, so see what will happen. First of all I write print f and hello world. Okay, if any one of you used C in some other editor, so what will happen, basically there is int main and you need to return 0, but I am using this turbo C++. So here what happened, the output screen will not hold automatically. See, if I run it now, I will use control F9 and you can see the program get execute but the output screen doesn't hold. Okay, for that we are going to use get ch. Okay, so get ch is a basic function which is used to wait for a character input. It will take a character input basically. Okay, so now let us see control F9. So you can see hello world, and now it is waiting for me to enter some character. Suppose I enter K. Again I will execute this. So you can see hello world and hello world. Y3 I only wrote one time, right? In the previous run statement, you if you focused, it was to hello world. Why? Because every time it is writing something on the screen while the previous thing is already present. Okay, so that's why the previous things are present and then it is adding the new thing. So this is what we are saying, that our output screen is not clear. Okay, So it is like your teacher is teaching on the whiteboard or a blackboard, and he is just writing one after another without rubbing anything. Okay, so what we want that first clear the screen. So in order to clear the screen, we have some function called CLR. I already told you that if anything has this kind of brackets, then it is called what? Function. So this is a CLR function. What it will do, it will clear your output screen completely. Then printf is a function which will print whatever is there on the inside the function. It will print that one. And then getch is used to hold the screen to get one character input. Main is our entry point, and these two are the header files, stdio.h and conio.h. Now again let me execute it. You can see hello world. Okay, now again if we go deep inside it, what I am saying, that wait for a character input. After that again printf how are you. Okay, and then again wait for the screen. Okay, so that you will learn what is the getch is doing. So hello world. Now I will give any character, so this one. Then the next line will get execute how are you, and again after that I have a getch which is holding my screen to get one input. Okay, even if you want that after this again I want to clear the screen, so that is also fine. You can do that one also. Just write a CLR. So after these two, let me write again clear screen. Now printf very basics of C programming. And again in order to hold the screen we need to use getch. So hello world, getch is holding. How are you, getch is holding. Now I will press enter, so the screen will get clear, and the new printf which is very basics of C programming, and again getch is holding my screen. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear. One more thing is like a printf, and I say suppose subscribe. Okay, so what I think that I am using two different printf, so it will write the things in two different lines, but this will not happen. You can see very basics of C programming and subscribe itself. So this is a computer, not a human. You need to tell each and everything. So in order to change the line, we have something called /n. So whenever your printf will get /n, what it will do, it will change the line at that point. See, very basics of C programming and line change. Even if I give /n after off, again it will change the line. Okay, so this is what the concept of /n. So what we saw in this lecture is what is header files, what is main function, what is CLR, what is printf, what is getch, and how we can change the line. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you. In order to practice this one, do one thing like write 10 lines about yourself. Okay, and very important thing is what, until you did not do practice you will not learn programming. Okay, this is the only one formula to learn programming is practice only. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask freely in the comment box at any time. Okay, thank you. Happy coding. From here we will create it. If you want to save. Thank you.